Konnichiwa, minna. Welcome back to a new video. Just want to say this is what if female deku had allukas powers. One of you guys actually suggested them. I forgot who the girl or guy suggested this what if. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm really quiet. It's just want to say that. So, one of you guys requested this. So yeah. I'm really bad at thumbnails. I only use Instagram to make thumbnails, so yeah. Okay. So I'll put the intro in.
Hello, hello, can you hear me as I scream your name? Hello, hello, do you need me before I fade away? Is this a place that I call home to find what I've become? Walk along the path unknown.
Okay, I guess. So just want to say I will actually, do a few more videos on Hunter x Hunter. You already know that I'm already a Hunter x Hunter whatever. The only one actually. Because nobody does that much of Hunter x Hunter whatever than me. Okay. So just wanna say she can activate and deactivate Nanika. Yes, I know how the power works, but I'm gonna make some few tweaks in it. So she was born, her mother was actually an Aizawa. Just wanna say I think her uncle just wanna say she was born by Inko as always. She actually has black hair than her usual green. And yes, I know. So basically she was actually I'm gonna make this to that she will, get her quirk when she's already 4 if I'm correct. So I'll skip for a few years. Basically she already knew Katsuki but I'm gonna say but there will actually be a twist in this. So she basically goes to see Ka-chan and she said, "Hi Ka-chan." And basically Katsuki said, "Oh, just wanna say her name is Alluka still because yeah." Said, "Oh, hi Allu." Basically, yeah. Comment down below who's gonna be the ship. Just wanna say, comment down below. I know I'm whispering because yeah, this is my normal voice if it's night now. Then my usual voice, I guess. So she actually goes to Katrin and basically she said, "So did you get your quirk from the quirk doctor yesterday?" Basically he said, "Yeah," basically showing off his explosions. And she said, "Wow, sugoi," basically saying in a kid voice or something. "Sugoi, Ka-chan," or something like that. So basically she actually goes there and yeah. So her mom actually said that they would be going to the quirk doctor after it was actually Saturday, I guess. the weekend, so they go to the quirk doctor, and the quirk doctor actually was lying to say that their daughter doesn't have a quirk because he knows that her quirk is really dangerous. So she goes to the girl and saying, okay, I just want to say this, but your quirk is really dangerous. And I don't want your mom to hate you. Saying, And basically he said that just for Poptos, I'm making her an assassin on this one. So he said your quirk is Cold Wish. Basically you can activate and deactivate your quirk. And yes, I think there's a generical mutation for you. Basically your eyes and mouth will go black. And there will be another voice, or basically like that. And basically she said, I have this voice in my head ever since last week. Said, I call her Nanika. If you guys don't know what the meaning of Nanika, it means something or someone, I guess, if I'm correct. So, said, already done. So you're calling your quirk Nanika, but your real quirk's name is Wish. I said, And basically, I said, you have to control this power. Your power is deadly. Your power is really strong. And I know you want to become a hero, if I'm correct. She now saying, Hi, I want to become a hero. To be like All Might, she said. And the doctor actually said this, saying, Don't give up on your dream, kid. I know you can do it. And basically she said, Hi. So basically her mother came in and she asked the quirk doctor if she has a quirk or not. Basically the doctor lied and saying, I'm sorry ma'am, but your daughter is quirkless. He did the same thing like in Canon, putting up the fake joint in her toe. So yeah. And they basically go home. Inko started crying because she was really sorry for her daughter. And Alluka was actually pretty good at acting. And she started fake crying and saying, it's okay, I can't do it on my own, Mom. And yeah. So I guess basically she goes back to school. She tells that she's quirkless. Everyone started bullying her. Except for the boys because they don't want to hit the girl though. But the girls will actually bully her. Some actually don't bully her because they're really nice. They don't care if she has a quirk or not. And some of the girls from the classes basically start to bully her. So yeah. And basically she started training her quirk. I'll skip like 8 years. I think this because just want to say all of my things are now gonna be college. And just want to say this, who the frick does someone think being a hero would be good in 14 years old? They're kids. Getting a job at 18 is kinda, what should I call it? Dangerous. They're not that mature though. So I'll continue. So basically, there was a bad accident with her mom. Basically, Inko, dying in a car accident. So yeah. Basically, there was a police going to the house of where Alluka was, and she said, and actually, she doesn't want to, make her mom alive anymore, like Nanika or something like that. Like Alluka doesn't want to bother the dead. She wants her mom to rest in peace. She doesn't want to interfere with her going to heaven. So, if you're thinking that she can wish for her own quirks, I don't want to do that because that's too freaking OP. So yeah, and basically, the um the police said that she has to go to the orphanage, and she actually goes. Actually, everyone in the orphanage started mistreating her because she was quirkless, especially the kids. But for the adults, they don't care if she's quirkless or not. But yeah, so she if she was 12, I'll skip 2 years. She started to use fans as a weapon. Wait guys, I'm making her have these two fans. Basically, she actually wished for these fans by Nanika. As like as you know, yeah. Basically, she actually has these fans that she uses. Basically, these fans have actually special abilities. Like, if you guys watched an anime that a girl goes to another world where shikikamis are in, basically spirits like ogres, basically, yeah, like mythical creatures. If you guys know that, basically you will recognize, basically think of the power of the fan that looks like a leaf. Basically, it has the power of the fan, the power of wind. Basically, that if she basically swipes at something, basically it will be having a large impact of wind or something like that. So yeah, and basically I guess she's not gonna be an assassin in this. So she goes to school, she always gets these fans right by her, or right by her uh basically on her pockets in her skirt. So yeah, everyone started bullying her in school. Actually, she doesn't even remember Bakugo, but Bakugo actually is nicer in this because of losing old his childhood friend. So yeah, and so basically everyone basically, I think time skip for her to be 14 years old, if I'm correct. She actually already has a job in a cafe. Yes, I like doing cafes. Basically, it looks cute. She's actually one of the chefs because she is really good at cooking. So yeah, she basically she always does work every single day. She has her own apartment, and she got out of the um out of the orphanage, and yeah. So after a few days, everything was fine, and she actually saw a villain attack on one of the a villain basically going to a girl, trying to get the purse. She was actually really near. It was actually almost night. It was really dark outside. I mean, it's already dark out. And basically she goes, and she actually knows how to do martial arts because she knows karate and taekwondo. I guess she will get a a sword. Wait, guys. Basically, this katana or this double two pink swords, I guess. So she basically can summon her sword out. Basically, I think the black sword will do for now. And she goes slashes the villain and basically knocks him out. She was actually wearing a mask, and she was actually wearing a black crop top, long sleeve crop top, and high waist jeans. She said to the woman that, is she alright? And basically, she doesn't have these on her hair or the headband. And basically, she said, yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Basically, the woman said to Alluka, and yeah, she basically Alluka was thinking, that was pretty fun. So she started doing vigilante work and working at the cafe every single day. Her salary like a week. It's basically $200 if I'm correct. Like 20,000 yen. Yeah, 20,000 yen if I'm correct. So 20,000 yen, it's basically $200 in the America. But $200 equals, wait guys, basically 48 pesos equals for 9,600 pesos. Sorry, doing the math. So basically she always gets $200 every single week. That pays for her groceries, and her payment for her apartment and electricity. So yeah, I'll skip when she's 18. Yeah, 18, basically college. So she was actually in school. Everyone was chatting, and basically one of the teachers come in and was handling papers. And yeah. So everyone was, when the teacher throws the paper saying, I know you all want to become heroes. And basically yeah. So no, nobody questioned if someone's going to UA because no one's gonna go to UA in her class because she's from a different school now. So yeah. And basically it was the end of the year. They have to train. So she does training every single day with her sword skills and with her fans. Basically, she always talks to Nanika, and sometimes Nanika called her sis. They're really close, and she will only need Nanika for one-time use or something, like if she really needs to. So yeah, I guess so. Basically, she was on a patrol at night. Everyone started to call her Shadow because she has black hair and a black outfit on. Or just give me a name for her vigilante name, guys. Comment down below. So basically, Aizawa started to notice there was a girl or a shadow jumping through roof to roof, and basically he tries to stop who was on the roof, and he saw a girl basically was in the alleyway with a few villains attacking a woman again, and he sees her gripping her katana. Her katana, she can make it into a sharp katana or into a really blunt one. So yeah, and basically Eraserhead, yes, Aizawa. Basically, he sees that the girl actually gives the bag back to the woman, and basically the woman starts to bow at her and say, thank you so much, I appreciate it. She saw the girl and saying, and Alluka saying, it's no problem, just happy to help. And she recognized the and basically she actually put a a mark on one of the villains, basically a mask looking a mask basically having two dark holes for eyes and a gigantic not crescent smile, basically the Alluka smile. And basically she looks at it and she said, wait, basically I'll call her, you're the you're the bu- the bu- swift black, or the dark, not dark shadow. Basically you're the shadow ninja or something. And she nods and saying, and she bows again and saying, thank you for helping the others, I support you. And she said, and basically Alluka gone up and she sees Eraserhead. Basically Eraserhead saying, "What were you doing, kid?" Saying, "Oh, just doing vigilante work." He said, "That's illegal. Were you using?" And Alluka said, "No, I wasn't using my quirk." Basically, Aizawa uses his eyes, and basically, the katana wasn't going away. And he said, You weren't." And basically, he looks at the girl's eyes, and basically he said, "You're 18. Saying, "Yeah, so what? So what if I'm 18? There's nothing to do with it." And said, "Do you have any parents?" Aizawa said to the girl. And she said, "No, I don't have any parents. My mom died when I was 10 years old. And I don't know who my real dad was, so yeah." Basically, Aizawa said, "If you want me to do an eraser mic thing, comment down below or hashtag eraser mic if you guys want to." So yeah. So basically he said, "I want to talk to you for a bit," he said to Alluka, again, saying, Sure." And basically he asked, "So why did you become a vigilante?" Saying, "Ever since I was 14, I helped a woman who was getting mugged from villains. Or basically, yeah. And it when I defeated those guys, it felt good. It was really, really good." And basically, as I was said, I guess. And yeah. So basically, Aizawa actually said, "So, what's your name, kid?" I said, Alluka. "Do you have a last name?" I said, "I was an orphan when my mom died." And he goes insane. "How about I adopt you? You will never be alone." Saying, "But I have my stuff. I have my apartment. I have my job." Saying, "You can quit the job." Saying, "I don't want to quit the job." And saying, "Sure, I guess." And basically she removes her mask. "I can't find an adult Alluka though. Not lying with that, I can't find an adult Alluka." So basically, like a teenage Alluka. Basically, they go to the park, and basically Aizawa look at her and say, "Hey, Alluka." And saying, "Hi, Racer." Saying, "My name is Shota Aizawa, but for now on, you're gonna call me Dad." And basically, they move her stuff to Aizawa's house. Basically, it's two-story house, and Alluka actually has her own room that is pretty big, bigger than mine. So it actually has her closet. Basically, she has a king size bed. She has her closet, a computer, and a TV in her room. She likes watching anime, and cooking. So yeah. Basically, so she's been training ever since with Aizawa in hand-to-hand combat, and Aizawa was pretty impressed that she's already a master level of hand-to-hand combat. Really good with with sword fighting, and basically he actually saw the fans and saying she also used fans. And basically when she uses the fans, basically it was actually made out of pure silk, and it can cut metal with ease, like a slice of warm butter. Basically, you know, butter knife and warm butter, basically that. And he was thinking, huh, what kind of fabric is it? And basically he goes to see the fabric. It was actually a really rare fabric that only the rich people knew. And basically he said, alu, or basically he called Alluka alu now, and he said, I've, and she lied in saying, my mom gave it to me for my 8th birthday, and it was actually from my family that passed through generations. And basically he nods and he said, okay. And she was thinking, yeah, that he literally believed that. And basically Nanika saying, hi, that was close. We should be more careful. And basically she said, I trust him enough to tell him my quirk. And basically, she originally told Aizawa that she was quirkless. So she said, Dad. I said, yes. I've been keeping this a secret ever since I was a kid. Saying, I do have a quirk. I said, what is it? Can you please not tell anyone? It's too dangerous. I said, okay. Basically, she called her quirk Nanika, or wish. Basically, she has the ability to able to make wishes come true. And he said, that's impossible. I said, they can wish for anything, but I think there's a consequence to that. I said, what is it? If the wish is too, big, innocent people will die. If the wish is really small, nothing would happen. Saying, what do you mean innocent people will die? Nanika told me. I'm saying, who's Nanika? I'm saying, please don't freak out. Basically, she bows her head and saying, hello, Aizawa. I'm saying, so you're... I said, yes, I'm Nanika. I'm Alluka's quirk. And yes, I'm not telling a lie. I am very dangerous. And if somebody made a wish really, like giving them $1 million or being a millionaire, basically 200 people will die or something like that. So yeah. And he said, I won't tell any soul. I won't. And he basically goes to hug Nanika and say, I don't want you and Alluka to get hurt. You two are both of my daughters. You are one. You are also my daughter, Nanika. And basically, yeah. And Nanika's tears were flowing basically on Nanika's or Alluka / Nanika's cheek. And Nanika said, thank you, Papa. and basically Alluka didn't heard what Nanika said, and saying, "Dad, what did she say?" I said, "You didn't hear it?" I said, "Yeah, I didn't." And he basically both hugged Alluka, saying, "I will protect you. I will protect you and Nanika." And basically, Alluka started tearing up and saying, "Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much." So this is gonna be part 0. And basically, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to post notifications. Comment down below what will her vigilante name and hero name. And so yeah. So don't forget to subscribe. Again, leave a like, comment down below if you want a new part. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Sayonara, minna.